Good afternoon, welcome to Made by Granat. It's Anna here, and as you can see on my desk, it looks a bit messy. It's my summer blues and the pile of papers I want to somehow get in here. Well, since last time, not much has happened. I have finally reinforced all the folds that I wanted to reinforce, and so now it's a bit more sturdy. But I thought we would just continue to work on the signatures, putting in some flips and some pockets and things of interest, maybe some collaging. I still haven't decided what to do with the cover. I have a bunch of different things I would have planned to put on the cover. One of them was like a window with something in behind, and maybe it could be a pocket, but no, I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Maybe these bathing beauties could be in the window, but then one of them would be covered up. So no, I don't know. It has been on my list to find something to put on the cover, or maybe I will just leave it as it is. Anyway, let's continue. Where were we? I think, yeah, here we made a pocket like that, and a tuck spot on this side. That's good. Oh, I love that image. Then we have the flip here. Love that one as well. And did some stenciling. Beautiful. And we added some pocket maybe? No pocket here? Yeah, here is a pocket. This is a pocket, right. And we added something to this one. Yeah, a little tuck spot here, and added a few things to that. And I'm thinking we will continue, because I want to have a flip here as well, or a tip in, a tip out. I'm going to move these in here. They are finished, or not finished, they're started. What do I want to add? I have so much stuff. So much stuff. I'm just eyeballing everything, thinking that could be a nice tip in. I have to add something to the back though, to make it journalable. Could do a tip in there. Yes, let's do it. Let's just add something on the back. Let's see what I have within my reach. I want some a piece of paper that will make it. Could add that. This is tea-dyed onion skin, and then you can journal on there. Or maybe I will find a bigger piece. Yeah, I'm gonna use that, I think. So I'm just gonna fussy tear it off, like so. I like having tea-dyed onion skin paper, or just plain onion skin paper, lying on my desk in small pieces, because it's always good to use to cover the backs of book pages. So I just jumped right in. How is everybody? I hope you're doing good. Hope you are enjoying your weekend. It's Saturday. I really appreciate you taking the time to sit down and watch me, or craft along with me, and let me keep you company. is nice. So I am home alone, finally. No, I'm just kidding. My husband is away doing some volunteering at the world's largest, oh, what's that called in English? Sorry, I have to look that up. Let me see. Let me see. Why can't I? In Swedish, it is orientering, and I am looking at the homepage. I don't think it's called orienteering, is it? Is it? Maybe it is. I'm sorry, I just have to. I think it's called. No. You have control points and you run to them in the woods, or mountain bike if you are foot. Oh, maybe it is orienteering. If you know, let me know down below. Well, anyway, he's doing some volunteering. Since he is an electrician, he is responsible for the electricity in the competition. And this is the world's largest orienteering. Let's say that it's orienteering then. And yeah, so that's fun. And my kids today decided to join in the competition in MTBO, where you ride a mountain bike and have the map and do the control points. Yeah, I think it's called orienteering. Yeah. Anyway, so they have never done that before, and they only ride the mountain bikes and compete. But today they decided to compete in mountain bike orienteering, and I think that's so fun, because why not just try it and do it in the world's largest competition? And my son, excuse me, I'm so proud. He came in third, because he rode his bike so fast, so he came third in the world's largest competition in his class, and he has never done it before. I'm so proud. I'm gonna yeah, anyway, that was just a parenthesis. Something else. I'm looking for something to hinge this with. I want a piece of paper, I think. Let me see what I can find in my little scrap box, or big scrap box. I don't want it to be too big. Maybe I can use this. That will be perfect. I use every piece of scrap I save. Let's do that one. Anyway, so I'm home alone with the dogs, and the dogs are really sleepy. It has been so warm here for the past weeks, and today it's finally cooled down. No sun, just clouds and a little bit of wind. So it's finally a nice temperature. I have had such a problem sleeping, but now it's good again. And the dogs are finally okay. Because I have 2 Finnish Lapphunds, and they are big and black and has really long fur. Imagine an Alaskan Malamute, that kind of fur. They are bred for winter purposes and for herding reindeers in the north of Sweden. The breed is. Our dogs are just companionship dogs. They're at home with us, go away with us, and have fun and enjoy family life. But and poor Hannah, she's almost 13 years old, so she's beginning to think it's a bit tough when it's so hot. That is cute. I'm happy with that tip in. Cute. So now we have a tip in and a tuck spot in that signature. Good. Let's go to the side. And I'm gonna make a little note, I think, in my book. Sorry. So, what do I want to do? I want to put a pocket somewhere. And I want to how about a pocket here? Yeah, oh yeah, I have this one. This is just a postcard. It is water lilies. No, it's not. It's irises, and this is a Vincent van Gogh painting, a reproduction. It says his name and years he lived. And I think I just want to pop that down. Just make a little notch and make it into a pocket. So let's do that. Yeah, anyway, since it's been so hot, I didn't have the energy to come into my craft room as much as I usually do, because I don't have any, my window doesn't open, and it's a bit, it gets really warm in here really fast, especially since I often have the computer on and watch YouTube videos while I craft or clean or whatever I do, and then it turns really warm in here. But today it is okay. So that I really like, I'm gonna put that there. Perfect. Yeah. Oh. So the Summer Blues journal is going to be great, I think. I'm really enjoying this. Having too much fun again. I love having a theme to work on. I don't do it very often, but I did spring themed journals this spring. And this is a summer themed and a blue. So, oh, I love those colors, and even the washi tape is matching in. Lovely. Maybe I can do a tip in somewhere as well. I have this one, it's too big. This blue one, really love that one. I should cover it though with something on the back. I did this. If you have seen Camellia Crafts design, Julie, she made these frames using scraps, and she added some glassine or something to the back side, and I think that turned out really cool. But it's a bit flimsy, so I thought I would add something on the back to keep it a bit more sturdy, and then add as a pocket somewhere like this. Just used my scraps. I sat and crafted along with her, so that will probably be used as well. And I also talked about already this one. That will be a journal spot as well as a pocket somewhere in another signature. But right now I want to do a tip in with something. I have these as well. the backdrops and wallpapers. Just thinking where I want it. And I want to add something to it, I guess, because I can't just, well, I can put that one in, but I want to have something on top of it. So I know I have picked out some fun stuff here that I could add. I have made a little bit of fussy cutting as well. That one is more purple than blue. But I also have some birds and other things. So I'm going to see what I can find. This is so much fun. Just, finding new things, which is not new things. Oh, we have her. We have her. And I'm a bit tempted to add her onto one of these and make that into a tip out or something. We added the pocket there. And these are short pages. Could have a tip in here. This paper is such nice quality, it could take a tip in. So I could do something like that. Cut it down. Or now I get an idea. Make it into a pocket, of course. So fold it up and use a bone folder to flatten it. And oh, that's nice. No, I want to add her to this side, because then, and maybe something behind her as well. Because in my head right now, I can think that when you turn the page, and here you have a pocket, and you turn it, and here you will have another pocket with her as the tuck spot. What do you think? Yeah, thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Sorry, I'm just having a laugh. I woke up today with a bit of a headache, which is never fun. Never. And even though I took some painkillers, it won't go away. I don't know why, but maybe it's some kind of tension thing. Yeah, I like that. And I want to make this into a tip in, as I said. So I'm gonna add a notch there. Eyeballing the center, this would be a shallow tuck spot, but alright. I'm just gonna touch that edge a little bit with my ink and glue it down. There we go. Question is, do I want to have the tip in on here? Then I would shrink the pocket. Or do I want to... I could have a wraparound, a textile wraparound. Yes! I got an idea. So I'm just gonna stand up and see if I have a nice piece of fabric right behind me. I'm right here. I'm just looking in my stash. That's too small, I believe. Maybe I can tear something out of this. This is coffee dyed. And I can wrap around it. And then, yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna just tear it. And see how much we need. About that. There we go. Getting rid of the extra threads. And I think I want that line. This was once a pillowcase. And I think you can see the line there where it has been machine stitched together. And I think I'm going to have that on this side. Just getting a drink. Yeah. So I am going to use another glue here. I think I'm going to use this Tombow Mono liquid glue, because why not? I'm going to try. Maybe it will go through the fabric and make a mark, but then I will know. And I don't know if I don't try. The only thing I do know is that this glue takes a little while longer to dry. No, it didn't lose out. That's good. I have some wiggling room here. Could even add some more glue. I didn't add very much. So I'm going to add another bit of glue here. Closer to the edge. And make sure it really sticks. And the idea is to do that. And that could even go a bit outside, I wouldn't mind. And she will go on here as well. And maybe do I want to add something else? Oh, that's very blue. Blue. No. I'm just playing with the idea. Let's see. Do I want something behind her? No, that will come when I put in the things in the tuck spot. Maybe I can add some stamp. Sorry for the noise. This is Russian. Yeah, let's do it. I also have this one. Nope. Let's do it. A little bit of ink on this. Just a little kiss the edges like so. And I am looking for my tweezers. Put that a little bit askew, like so. And then we're just going to glue her down at the bottom so she becomes a tuck spot. Like so. Perfect. I like using these portraits Tim Holtz for just this purpose, for this purpose as well, for making them into tuck spots. I really like that. That's cute. And now let's put this down right here. I'm just, you can see a bit of the glue through here now. So I'm thinking what I want to use here on this paper. Maybe I want to get my, see if I can squeeze out some, oh, some Fabri-Tac. This bottle has really, I need to see if I can find my last bottle of Fabri-Tac because it's running out. And I am going to use my silicone makeup brush to spread this a bit so that it doesn't make any marks. And then I'm gonna push it down. Oops, way too far from the fold. There we go. That is now hinged. Let's see how it looks. There come a bit of glue. Let's see. So you flip, and so, oh, that's not interesting. And you flip again, and you find her. Oh, that's interesting. And you continue all the way to the end in that pocket. Yes, so we have a flip and 2 more pockets in that signature. Wow. I am on a roll. And that was number 5. So this is a pocket heavy signature. So I'm gonna, I love that. I'm gonna put it in here and take the next one. I don't know how long I can continue this. I'm gonna look at the, I have been filming for, oh, only 27 minutes. Let's do this signature and we can call it a video. What do I want? I want a flip at least, and I want a pocket or something. And I don't want to use this paper, it's a bit flimsy, even though it is rag paper. Lots of extra journaling space. Or maybe I could, now I'm just thinking, I could use like a postcard or something and make it into a big pocket. I thought I had a postcard here somewhere. Do some of those. That's a bit more purple though. These are coupons, Russian coupons. It would be really fun if I had some that were more blue and not so purple, but I don't think I do. That could be a tuck spot though. I'm just standing up and getting, no, I don't have the big ones here, or do I? even more coupons, but they're smaller. I just said I wouldn't want to put the pocket on this, and then I go ahead and say, well, I'm going to put a pocket on this. I have lots of different things. I could also make this into a pocket. It's a book page of people bathing in the sea. Could even go on there. But I think I want to add this, do one of my, where I back it onto some paper, and then I go and sew around it, make it into a tuck spot. It will be a bit more sturdy, so I'm going to leave that to the side for now. And I think I'm going to go with this that I said. Maybe I should do this one. Don't give me too many options. Just because I said I was moving on. Just want to flip through again and see what I have in my pile. If I have something that comes out and shouts at me that it needs to be used right now. Oh, this is nice as well. I wonder when I know I wanted to put a little fussy cut of myself here. And if I can find it, maybe I will do that pocket here. Because I have no idea why I put myself. It should be in here. Among all these things, here I am. I could go with those dragonflies. Or something else, or maybe some of my watercolor swatches. Again, I love using those. I'm obsessed with watercolor swatches right now, if you haven't noticed. So I want to just, I could go on there, and maybe a label or a stamp that says Sweden. I'm getting here. Slowly, but I'm getting there. So I want to make this a bit smaller again. Maybe I can fussy cut that a bit, just a little bit. Yeah, this is painful. No, it's not. I hope it's not painful. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Except that my kids are out competing. constantly and doing stuff. Yesterday my son was out fishing from 3 p.m. until 10 p.m. Then we said, you have to come home now. And he's just, what? Why? We want to go to bed. Okay. And my daughter was, well, her braces broke yesterday. And we had to go and get them fixed. So we did a bit of thrifting, as I also showed you yesterday. And then when she came home, she went swimming or bathing with her friend. They swam, rode their bikes to the lake. I kind of like that. I'm just gonna do a bit of inking, and then I will plop that down as pocket with a tuck spot with writing space. So if you haven't seen this, this is me as I think I was about 4 or something, at the photographer, playing around, having fun. And I got the idea of this from Catherine at Sunnyside Journals. She has her little Catherine that she sends out in her journal sometimes, or as little cards. So let's glue this down. Oh, getting warm in here now. I have been sitting here for quite some time, and then I'm talking and moving, and then I'm getting warm. So let's just, yeah, let's do it. That will act like a little frame for me. That's so cute. There we go. Put the lids on the glue and gently make sure I stick. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. And when I add it to the page, I might even add a little paper clip so it stays shut. I don't know. Do I want to put it on that one anyway, even though it's flimsy? No, I don't. I want to put it somewhere else. And then you can open it up and journal. I think that's cool. Maybe I want to add it in here. No, I think here's good. Could add it here in. That takes away some journaling space though, and I don't like doing that. So I'm going to put it here. Decision made. So I'm just going to glue it on 2 sides, so it will be a tuck spot. There we go. Love that. So I want to make a tip in, and I can see already which page I want to use. I want to use this. This is part of a embroidery pattern book, Augusta Abrahamsson's Mark book, and I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. It could have gone in as a page, it didn't, so I'm gonna add it as a tip-in somewhere here, I think. And we have the lovely layering with the blues when you open up. Oh, I love it. I love it. So that was a quick and easy one. It has been lying over here on my desk and I have been looking at it and I wanted to use it. So I decided that this was the signature that it was going into. Gorgeous. And you even have some lovely pattern on that side. Cute. I am going to make a note that I added pocket into number 5 and I added a flip. Because I don't want 15 flips in one signature and 3 pockets and nothing in the next, you know. That's why I make the notes. So we are making good progress. We are have made 5 signatures totally, 3 of them today, and I really like this journal. It's fun, so many fun elements in it to look at and interactive elements as well. So that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for being with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back really soon with another video. And if you don't want to miss that, you could hit the subscription and notification bell. And if I don't talk to you more this weekend, have a great rest of your weekend. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.